Hey guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 1, Section 3.8 Notes, Day 2. Today we're going to be talking about applications of proportions. After today, you should be able to write and solve proportions for real-world applications. All right, let's look at example 1. It says, suppose that at Addison Trail, the ratio of boys to girls is 8 to 7. If there are 920 boys at AT, how many girls are there? So, key thing to have right now is a highlighter of 2 different colors so we can keep everything organized. So we know that we have boys and then there are the girls. As I'm writing my proportion, I'm going to make sure that I always keep the boys that are on top. So the boys are 8, the girls are 7. I mean, the boys are 8, the girls are 7. If there are 920 boys, then how many girls? So we do not know what the girls are, so that's where the variable comes in. Okay, and now it's just like yesterday where we're going to do cross multiplication. We get 8x equals, I don't have my calculator on me right now, so let's pull it up. And you're going to do 920 times 7, which gives us 6,440. Okay, and then to solve for x, divide both sides by 8, and we get x equals, divide by 8, 805. And now that's 805 girls. Make sure to label. All right, example number 2. The recipe you're making for has 24 donuts and it requires 6 cups of flour. How much flour would you need to make 60 donuts? So the 2 things that we have are the donuts and the flour. So let's set up our proportion. Donuts go on top, 24 donuts and 60 donuts. And then we have 6 and x. Okay, and from here we're doing the cross multiplication where we get 24x equals, and you're doing 6 times 60, 360. To solve for x, going to divide, and we end up with x equaling 360 divided by 24 gives us 15. And make sure that's 15 cups of flour. All right, number 3. It says a store makes a profit of $1,500 for every 300 coats they sell. If they make a profit of $250, how many coats? So for this one, we have the profit, and then we have the coats. So profit, 1,500 over 300 coats. And then our next profit is 2,500, and you do not know how many coats that is. All right, go into the cross multiplication here. 1,500x equals 2,500 times 300, which gives us 75. And how many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then it's just like every other problem. Get the x by itself, divide by 1500. And our answer is, divide that by 15. And we get 500, and that's 500 what? Chickens? Dollars? What is it? Coats. All right, why don't you guys go ahead and pause the video and try example number 4. Okay, and there's the work. Now for this one, you did get a decimal, and that's okay because we're talking about money. And since we're talking about money, make sure you remember the label. All right, let's do a couple more. Okay, we have boys to girls here. And that's, let's see, so boys to girls. And that is 3/2, and that equals, and that's 14 girls, and they want to know how many boys that is. Do your cross multiplication. 14 times 3, just to double check, is 42. Divide both sides by 2. X equals, divide by 2. 21, and that's 21 boys. Okay, why don't you try example number 6 real quick? Pause the video and see how you do. Okay, and there's your answer. Now, if you want the answers to 1 and 2, you're going to have to look at the answer key that's on the website. If you have any questions, please come find Ms. Carranza or myself. That's it for Algebra 1, Chapter 3.8 Notes, Day 2. Thanks for watching, guys.